Hey everybody, Sonia Sage from UK Spiritual Hour here. So there is a great convergence taking place. It's been taking place for a while, yet we still need to recognise it. It is a great convergence of our ancestors, north, south, east and west. They are coming together. They want you to recognise the lifetime that you've been born into this time round and connect with them. And it's in that realisation, or there will be that realisation, once you connect with the ancestors that relate to this lifetime that you have been born into. And when I say ancestors, even like that ancestral wisdom, the flow, the cycles, what cycles did they follow? They want you to really connect with all of that. And it's in this connection that you will recognize and realize that any other path or branch of spirituality that you've taken up to this point, that is where you will feel this incredible connection. You will feel alive and connected in a way that you have never felt before. Alongside this is another great convergence happening, and it is that of that ancestral earthly energy, along with whether it be angelic, divine, ascended master, goddess energy coming from above, and it converges in that heart center, enabling you to be able to really take a good look at what is going on in the world around you. And just a simple example, looking at newspaper reports from this weekend and comparing them to last weekend. Just a simple thing. Don't think to yourself, no, I can't get into that negativity. See, this is part of the unfolding of New Earth. Everything has to come up. Everything ugly has to rise to the surface so it can be cleared. And in not acknowledging it, what we're really doing is allowing our shame to stay buried within. Nobody sees our shame. That's one of the last things that needs healing. And we can go around on the surface, happy, going on like we are fully aligned. And you know what? The true alignment is not there until that shame comes to the surface. That shame, it's like a dirty mark, a dirty scar, an ugly wound. And that's within us. And if you think, that's what's being reflected out to the in this world that we live in right now as well. So allow that convergence to take place. Allow yourself to really fully immerse yourself in the cycles that your ancestors followed. If they followed the moon, don't just go out and do something on the full moon. What are you doing when it's a waxing crescent? What are you doing when it's a waning gibbous? What are you doing on the half moon and the new moon? Follow the cycles daily. Did your ancestors follow the cycles, the planetary cycles of the sky, of the universe? Did they follow the cycles of the land or the seasons? And it's then with that divine energy that comes from above, that crown connection, as I always say, that crown connection, listen, that's what then enables you to really listen in, connect in. And that convergence of both of those energies in that heart center, commitment and consistency to it, is what will enable the birthing, the rebirth, both of the age that we are to enter. And we need to make sure it's the right one. Yeah, I feel like I'm repeating the same message. I do feel like I'm repeating the same message. But they're telling me it needs to be repeated because people aren't still getting it. Spiritual communities, it doesn't matter what colour you are, what you practice, all of these different branches sing a different song, and that song once played all together is that absolute it's complete harmony. It is complete harmony. Really, this isn't just one-off once a month stuff. This is real. This is the real shit now. This is the real shit now. At the end of the day, we need to be real, we need to be authentic, we need to be showing not just spirit and that divine connection up there, but also our ancestral connections, that we are bloody serious about this, that we want to be the change that we want to see in this world. They want us to show them. Once we start showing them, they will be there to guide us and help us and bring this along quicker. And it's not, we know this isn't a quick process. We know it's not a quick process, but commit to it. Really commit to it. You will see the shifts and changes in your own lives by just committing. And it's that commitment, really and truly, it's a commitment to yourself, your soul purpose. Anyway, I'm wishing you all a blissful rest of the day, and I will speak to you, I'm sure, later on in the week.